Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the third weekly episode for the month of March 2024 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly video series, because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. First photo you see come up today is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers for their foundational support. To join the subscriber family, it's very easy, quick, and simple. And Chip says it every week. It's so easy.
I didn't hear him say anything this week.
As you're watching today's episode, lower right-hand corner of your screen, there's a red button. Just click on, please, to that red button right down there. Very easy, and then you're subscribed. As well, in the lower video panel of your screen, as you're watching today, you'll see this insignia, which is the like button. You click onto that to like the episode. That will help. As well, right next to that, to the right of this insignia, the like button, is the share box. You click onto the share box and you can share this episode with your friends, family, and social media.
Watch your step getting off the escalator, Scotty.
8th floor. So next photo you're going to see come up, and that was for last week. Now last week, this is a correction. I made a boo-boo. And that is the two people that I spoke of as a thank you as subscribers. First one is Tio Victor, who's down in South America, and he's been a subscriber now for 3 years, and he always writes comments under each episode. And God bless his heart for doing that, because that definitely helps to support the channel. But the second person I talked about was, I said Warren, and it's not Warren, it's actually Wayne.
Good job, Scotty. Good job.
I had a junior.
You were close.
I had a junior moment. So point is that 1,000 pardons to Wayne, and this is for Wayne up at PEC, Professional Electrical Contractors, and that's the company that he works for up in Canton, Massachusetts. And I met Wayne only the once, and that was in August 2nd, 2023, when I was up there visiting the company. Because Paul Sieswerda, who is this gentleman right here, Paul was working that day and he invited me. So point is that Wayne, I'm sorry, and it's actually Wayne, and God bless his heart. He watches every week, and the last couple of weeks he's been walking around through the halls of Professional Electrical Contractors, PEC.
Say, I wish the guy got my name right.
He's been walking around the hallway singing, high hopes he's got. That was the song that I sang in the March 1st episode a couple of weeks ago.
I hate to tell you this, my name's really not Chip, it's Chris. And I never corrected you.
So thank you, Wayne, for your constant support, man. Next photo you're going to see is for last week's episode, and that was March 14, 2024. You see the photo as I'm talking. And that was our 4th annual St. Patrick's Day episode where I actually sang Oh Danny Boy. Now, Danny Boy, I only perform it once. Right. I only perform it once a year now, and that's for that particular episode when we're doing the video. But I performed it many, many times for many years when I performed out live. Absolutely gorgeous tune, right? And it's certainly representative of St. Patrick's Day. So we all hope, from Chip and I, or Chris as it is, we all hope that you had a really safe and wonderful St. Patrick's Day this past weekend. Now, this is a follow-up for the January 21, 2024 episode that we had, and that was a guest episode interview with Paul Sieswerda representing Gotham, which is a 501c nonprofit organization based here in New York City. This is their hat with their logo, and all donations certainly tax deductible and most welcome, that's for sure. But Paul, been talking about it for 3 months, and it's finally coming. It's here, right? This weekend coming, March 23rd, March 24th, 2024 is the 45th annual Beneath the Sea Exposition Weekend. Huge weekend, and it's at the Meadowlands, Secaucus, New Jersey Exposition Center, right on the other side of the river here from New York City. So Paul is going to be there on March 23rd, manning the booth with Eric Hansel, and that'll be from 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon for the Gotham Whale exhibition booth, which will be number 113. And I'll be there with Paul on Sunday, March 24, 2024. The hours are from 9:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon, and that then closes down the weekend of Beneath the Sea.
Should announce the day you were going to be there. That means everyone's going to be there on Sunday.
Right. So I'll have live links in the text description area to Beneath the Sea website, their Facebook page, also their Facebook event link. Makes it very easy for you to get information and buy tickets. And I will have certainly live links, as always. We've been doing it now for 2 years for Gotham Whale, pushing them here promotion-wise for their website, Gotham Whale, and also their Facebook page. Makes it very easy for you to get information on Gotham Whale. Now, next photo you're going to see is a thank you to Jackie LENNON, who is the Presidente of International Women in Jazz. Speaking of nonprofits, they are based right here in New York City in a 501c3 nonprofit organization. All donations tax deductible, that's for sure. But thank you, Jackie, so much for your continued support. We've been cross-supporting each other now for years. Her, obviously, International Women in Jazz, her organization, and Project 142. And she just did it again on social media this week and shared the e-blast that I put out every week. So thank you, Jackie, once again for your support. And I'll have live links in the text description area for International Women in Jazz. And Jackie is featured in this month's March 2024 issue of New Jersey Jazz Society, their monthly issue that comes out. So you could read that article if you go on to the links that I'll put below, and you can read that article by Jackie. Last thank you is for Paul Solano, who is the general manager of Pearl Street Station Restaurant in Malden, Massachusetts, just north of Boston. And that's Malden's longest running restaurant. And Paul has been, again...
Is that the Yankee games there?
No Yankee games. And we've been cross-supporting each other now since the last 6, 7, 8 months. So thank you so much, Paul, for your cross-support. And certainly we've been cross-supporting Pearl Street Station Restaurant right here in dedication around the nation, as well. Also, Paul's podcast series, which is separate from the restaurant, which is called Paul Ponders. And I was actually a guest on Paul Ponders in August 2023 with that young man, with Paul Sieswerda, actually. And I'll have live links in the text description area to Pearl Street Station Restaurant website. They're also their Facebook page. Also, Paul Ponders makes it very easy for you to get connected to Paul through the restaurant, also to Paul Ponders podcast series. Project 142 is the sponsor to Dedication Around the Nation weekly video series. Logo, as I'm talking, you see on the screen. Website is www.project142.org. Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. And the event calendar tethered to the website is www.project142.org/calendar. Now, that calendar gets updated every day by myself. I keep it current. If you were to go on right now, you would see it's current. But it's now become, because we started this series, Chip and I, weekly. We launched it April 28, 2020. We took all of our promotional experience from sponsoring, producing concerts here, Project 142, for 10 years. And then we took all that and amassed it and now put it all together for this video series. And now it supports organizations such as Gotham Whale, for example. And also, by the way, for Gotham Whale, I don't want to forget, big event coming May 2 or May 2nd, 2023. It's going to be in Dumbo in Brooklyn, right across the river, underneath the bridge, so to speak. And it is going to be a Gotham Whale huge fundraising event. It's going to be called Paul's Whale Jam. That's what we came up with.
It's a jam, man. They said the drums there.
It's going to be music. It's going to be food. It's at a restaurant called Superfine. So stay tuned, and I will get that information to you when we have it all together in a flyer and all that. But that's going to be coming up real soon. I am going to be the master of ceremonies that evening, and also and I'm also going to be performing that evening. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Silent auction, music. It's going to be a ton of fun food. It's just going to be a blast. I'll keep you posted. So Project 142 was created by retired minister here in New York City, Dick Leonard, 2010. 2013, Dick hired me as artistic director. We then evolved Project 142 into a 501c3 nonprofit. And through all of that, and by producing and sponsoring concerts here for 10 years, we became really good at marketing and producing concerts for artists and musicians. Hence, that led us to April 28, 2020, now with this video series and taking all that and sharing it with organizations such as Gotham Whale, for example. So first Project 142 video promotion I'm going to talk about today is for a composer and an orchestra leader that I've met online, which is the beauty and the wonder of online these days, right? His name is Nimrod Borenstein. And Nimrod is from the United Kingdom and also Europe, the continent itself, right? And he has a brand new video that he just put out on an extremely well-developed YouTube channel of his own name. And it's gorgeous. It's classical in nature. The composition, he's also the orchestra leader, but he also does composer. It's called Prayer to the Moon. And it's absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful composition. So I'll have live links in the text description area to Nimrod's Facebook page, also to this particular YouTube. Takes you right to that particular video, right? And then you can explore his YouTube channel with all his other music and all his other videos on there, and subscribe to it, because I subscribe to his channel in support. Now, next one I'm going to talk about is a live event, and that's going to be right here in New York City, April 10, 2024, and that's at 7 p.m., I believe, and you're going to see the flyers I'm talking. It's a very dear friend of mine, Ken GREVES, vocalist, and he's going to be performing at Pangea right here in New York City, which is 2nd Avenue between East 12th and East 11th. I have live links in the text description.
You could walk there from here.
We could, and we've done it. And that is going to, I have live links in the text description area to Pangea, also their Facebook page, and also Ken's website, so you can get information very easily and get connected to that particular performance coming up for his birthday. So last one I'm going to talk about, you're going to see a small video of a singing telegram. Kind of gives you an idea of what I do. The quality's not so cool, but the audio is really good. And it's me in my chicken suit about a week ago singing happy birthday to Nina, who is a mom, and her daughters did this for Nina, and we surprised the living daylights out of her. I was at their door at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's very sweet. So we're going to break away to that for a real quick moment, and we'll be right back.
Happy birthday, ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. You're running around, scratching the ground, making such an awful fuss. The chicken's trying to sleep, but you bust in. Hobble, 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 with the chin.
So I'm going to take it out today with a song for Wayne up in PEC Company up at Canton, Massachusetts. And this is another song. It's an oldie but a goodie. And it was not only composed by, but made a big hit by Neil Sedaka, right? And Wayne, now you can start singing this song as you're walking down the hallway too. You tell me that you're leaving. I can't believe it's true. There's just no living without you. Don't take your love away from me. Don't you leave my heart in misery. 'Cause if you go, I'll be blue. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. Remember when you held me tight and you kissed me all through the night. Just think of all that we've been through. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Now I know that it's true. Don't say that this is the end. Instead of breaking up, I wish that we were making up again. I beg of you, don't say goodbye. Can't we give our love just one more try? Come on, baby, let's start anew. 'Cause breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up so hard to do. Yeah, Mr. Wayne. Yeah, man. There's another song for you to walk down the hall. There's another song for Mr. Wayne to walk down the hallway in PEC.
Do you have a horn with you by any chance?
I do have the horn. We will see you next episode. And once again, Beneath the Sea, for those people that don't know what that is, it's a 45th year exposition of these guys. And it's a recognition of scuba diving, underwater exploration, equipment, dive destination travel, but it really is respect for our fellow critters under the waves. So please come out and support it. That's March 23. I'm sorry, I was going to say 22. March 23, March 24, 2024. Live links in the text description area. Once again, as always, thank you.
I asked for a horn, not pictures. Come on, get the horn. What are you doing?
Once again, thank you. This is Chip Fabrizi, owner of PPI Recording Studio.
Chris.
We'll see you next episode. We'll see you March 24th at Beneath the Sea.